Hi,
I'm Adrian.
I'm Ken,
Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about
the snake.
for 2021 the snake.
So the first one that we can start off with will be, say, for example, the fire snake.
Fire snake. Okay.
Those born in 1917, you'll be 104. Uncle, aunties, please chill. Take life easy.
Yeah.
And those born in 1977.
77. Okay.
So you have good wealth luck coming up, windfall luck coming up. So it seems that you will be making investments that will reap.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes when I speak to uncle aunties, some of them their investment will be made with the Singapore pools. So you see, sometimes everybody's definition is a bit different.
Okay.
So sometimes when we say something, I think we have to specify.
Okay.
We don't want people to misunderstand. Okay? Because when we say investment, we actually mean that it's over the long term. But uncle and auntie, sometimes to them,
Investment means Singapore.
investment means Singapore pool, or for some of them, with Marina Bay Sands.
Resorts World Sentosa, Marina Bay Sands. Okay. So do take note if you are.
I mean, it's a pretty good year for those born in the year of fire.
Fire snake.
Good.
So
Well,
1917 and 77, right?
Yeah,
You will have
1917
windfall luck. So try your luck, I mean, whether it's investment or whether it's with the Singapore pool, Marina Bay Sands, and which one? Resorts World Sentosa. Free advertisement for you. The next one will be
The next one will be the earth snake.
Earth snake. Okay.
Those born in 1929, you will be around 92 years old up and down. Chill, take it easy, sibling.
Okay.
Those born in 1989, you will be around 32 years old. Okay. So again, you will be very willing to express yourself. Again, same thing. The energy is strong. You channel it properly. For those who love cooking, you want to pick up cooking, do so. You'll be good. You channel it properly. Most likely you will have advancement in terms of cooking, in terms of expressing yourself. But then again, if you express yourself in an
Negative way.
in an arrogant manner, okay, or in an egoistic manner, which there might be a tendency, then again, you may be
You will be up for lawsuit.
you'll be up for lawsuit. Sometimes I tend to be a bit reserved. Not that I don't know my stuff. I want to clarify this. It's just that I generally do not like to present things in a negative way, because that's not empowering. In Art of Blessing, all our causes, all our tools, even crystals, even whatever it is for empowerment. If we cannot empower you, then my perspective is, why should I even tell you? It makes you worried. You see, I mean, a lot of people out there doing this. Okay, some people might think that what I say is nothing special, but what we are really different is that whatever we say, our objective is to empower you. We don't say this to say, oh, this is very negative, you have illness coming and all this. I mean, first of all, it just gives you a very negative outlook of the year already. So I don't want to start a year like this. I would say that, oh, the energy comes in like this. How am I going to channel this? And with Adrian around, I think for guys who know him, he knows how to channel energy. I mean, pretty efficiently. So it's not a problem.
Oh, okay. So if that's the case, right, for those people who are born in the Earth Snake year, so 1929 and 1989, so your suggestion would be they
are expressing themselves.
They are more expressive in a sense. So
it's good to express yourself.
So let's say, for example, if they are a trainer, for example, a teacher,
it's good.
They will be able to share more of their views and wisdom to other people, and maybe if you are more aware, then you can actually help more people to understand stuff, because these are your energies that's coming in for you. But then, like we said, it's always of service. When there is an extra abundance that comes to you, you share. Then at least the energies flow, and that's how abundance come in as well. So it doesn't mean that because I got a lot of energies and it's gonna be bad. No. It's more like when the energy comes in, like you are able to share more. Allow this wisdom to go by. If you are someone who is teaching or a trainer or teacher or tutor, it's good for you to share your extra energy to people around you, so that in a sense you allow the energies of the abundance within you that's coming into you to flow. So I guess that's what Ken is trying to explain.
You can also spend more time channeling these energies and converting them into perhaps YouTube videos. So you help more people, especially in the years whereby we are in the midst of the pandemic. I think videos will be very helpful for those who are still experiencing lockdown.
Yes, of course.
I mean, we can see what's happening in Malaysia. I mean, we have some friends there.
Yes,
so of course we do understand the situation they are in. So videos, if you have certain knowledge, it will be very good to share them. Instead of channeling it wrongly. I mean, we are always very concerned about those people who channel it wrongly.
Yes.
Then every day will be a day where you need to worry, I have this poor energy, or I have this whatever energy. This is a bad year. Because I started out my understanding of astrology sadly in this way. In a typical Chinese cultural setting. This is good. Then I think I will become a millionaire by sitting down on the beach doing nothing. I did not turn into a millionaire sadly. And this is bad. But
still sitting behind.
Yeah, I'm still sitting at the East Coast Park.
Yes.
So I learned, along the way how to channel these energies. And my life seriously turned out better. Although it doesn't happen overnight.
Yes. We will be moving on to
the metal snake.
Metal snake.
For those who are born in the year of 1941 and those that are born in the year of 2001.
Okay.
So for auntie and uncles who are born in 1941, you will be 80 years old. And those who are born in 2001, you will be around 20 years old. Okay. So again, over here, auntie and uncles may be looking for opportunities to find friends, gather, right? They want to have this activities for perhaps mental nourishment. So it's a good form of energy, I would say. And you have a lot of friends helping you to perhaps pursue your hobbies. Because you have friends who you can gather, share the same hobbies. It's a very, very enjoyable year for auntie and uncles born in 1941, I would say, generally. But for those born in 2001, you have more friends coming in, helping you to do your startups, or you do any new ventures. Do take advantage of this opportunity and move ahead with whatever you have in place. Even if you are studying at universities or polytechnics, perhaps you can form groups, do group work, and most probably you will be getting better results.
Okay.
So I mean, dealing with your friends.
So those born in, I noticed something. For those who are born in the metal, whether you are metal ox, metal rabbit, or metal snake in this case, or metal dragon, you will have the ability to gather a lot of people this year.
More people coming.
More people will be coming to you this year. So use those resources wisely. I guess that's what you will be trying to explain.
It is always about using your resources wisely and efficiently. You will find your wealth very soon.
Yeah. So this year is more of like for those who are in the metal elements. This will be a year where you gather all these resources and use them wisely, so that it actually helps you to propel your reputation, your goodwill, and all these things. And probably you will reap reward later on in the year or maybe the next year. So don't waste this resource, alright?
So next, we will be moving on to those born in the year of the water snake.
Water snake.
Yeah. Those that are born in 1953
53, okay.
and those that are born in 2000.
2013, okay.
For those that are born in 2013, I think you are pretty young. You really need to study, and it's a year whereby it is very focused on your studies. But perhaps you may be more into something not so mainstream because that is the type of energy that's coming.
Okay. So for daddy mummies who have water snake kids, that means they are born in the year of 2013.
They might want to learn something.
Do take note. They would want to learn something not mainstream. Okay. Say for example, they will say, "Mommy, can I go for meditation?" Pretend to us. We are actually starting a meditation class for kids next year. This year actually, we will see when we're going to plan. But then there are other things like probably they will want to take courses like piano lessons, dancing lesson, acting lesson perhaps, or even lessons that is not mainstream, making pottery, drawing, and all these things. So these are the things that maybe your boys and girls are looking at doing. But then because this year allows them to have these expressive energies that's coming through so that they can actually pursue this, why not give them an opportunity, carve out some time for them, let them do a bit of all this extracurriculum so that after this they can go back to their studies again, things like that. So if they have extra energies like this for the kids, do let them spend it this way. It's more productive.
It is very important. If not, they will not be satisfied mentally.
Okay. So yeah, do allow them to do that.
But what is of more concern here will be for those born in 1953.
1953, 68 years old this year, no?
You will tend to think and worry more perhaps.
Okay.
So you need to know how to channel your energies properly. Perhaps really we would encourage you to perhaps meditate or to pursue your hobbies. You have to release the energy, because when you are thinking a lot, thinking a lot. Adrian, so I need to ask you, is thinking a lot good?
I look really good because usually right when we teach meditation, we will always tell people it's not that we ask them not to think, we ask them to just focus on one thing so that their energy can be focused. If let's say for example, if you are thinking a lot right during your meditation, your energies will be spent with all those things that is in your mind, be it work, be it family, be it friends, be it relationships. You will spend all this energy unnecessarily. But then if you are able to focus, in this case for those who are born in the year of water snake, if you tend to think a lot, I would suggest do some breath meditation or breath work to actually help you to calm yourself down, to stay and remain focused so that you do not think too much. And in a sense, if you think too much, it clouds your mind and maybe causes misjudgment or something, or you may even worry too much. So there is always a solution for things. You look at this way: if you are able to focus your breath, focus your energy when you're thinking too much, then you don't worry so much as well. You probably dispel the worriness in you if you are able to focus your energy. Because this year the energies let you go a bit, I won't say crazy, but it just disturbs your mind a lot. That's all we are saying.
So why not, instead of thinking, do something so that you are able to channel the energies out in more productive ways. If you keep thinking and you don't do, of course naturally you will worry, right?
Yes,
because
definitely.
you have not done anything. You think about, perhaps it may turn out like this, it may turn out like that. There will be endless possible outcomes. Okay, and if you don't do, the worst is if you see somebody actually do what you're thinking, and they actually become successful over it, then you feel even more unhappy about it. Why I didn't do it, and this fella who may not be as smart as I do has actually taken my idea in a way. So you got to do instead of thinking. For those who are trapped in a year whereby we would say the year whereby the resource start comes in, a lot of thinking coming in, you need to release that kind of energy. And that's what Adrian says as well. If you can meditate, it's I mean, that would be great. Really.
Okay. We're also going to cover the last
one.
Yeah, the last element. What is that?
Wooden snake.
We're talking about a wooden snake now. Those who are born in the
65. Oh, 58 years old. So if you think about this concept of a wooden snake, it's the toy snake.
Okay.
So in that sense, so perhaps if you use this metaphor, perhaps kids may like you. In that sense, generally, because it seems to them this is a wooden snake. But yet, because people tend to be afraid of snakes. In a way, they want to know you. In a way, the kids want to know you, yet scared to know you. That kind of
that's very interesting.
relationship that you're going to see.
Okay.
So here you may have a lot of stress coming up. Okay. You need to be able to handle it. So this is not just like the water snake. You may have more pressure. You need to know how to handle this pressure.
So for wooden snake, they are going to handle a bit more pressure this year. Maybe you'll be talking about challenges that's coming in their life, whether it's work or home.
Adrian has watered it down a little bit. It's quite a lot actually. Okay, I have to be frank here. I mean the pressure is pretty high this year.
High this year.
So you really need to be able to channel it.
That means channel it out.
You need to okay. Say for example, if you have a lot of work to do, right? Of course you will be pressured. You have deadlines to meet. So you need to be very well structured. You need to plan ahead and to follow your timetable. So that will help. Okay, if you are someone who is no snake. Okay, I mean using that metaphor of snake, you tend to want to change. So you need to be more structured, which is again against the nature of the snake in a way. So you have to actually be more structured to deal with this kind of energy. But it's never easy because sometimes the solutions that we propose, they are by nature against the characteristics of a person.
So it's not going to be easy for the wooden snake to actually maneuver their way out. But then,
in terms of handling the stress. But if you really take our advice,
just be more organized. That means be a bit more structured for this year. Be more organized. Have a little timetable that's going on. Maybe you can have like a to-do list to make sure which one you prioritize, so that all this unnecessary pressure can be taken off you. Because if it's like what Ken is saying, you are having more challenges ahead and more pressure ahead, then probably you want to prioritize your things and get yourself more organized this year, alright? So that you don't feel the stress and pressure that's pressing onto you. So I guess that's maybe that's the best way to deal with it for wooden snake.
You really need to practice some meditation. That will be
come for Tuesday meditation with the snakes. Okay, 1965. So, in conclusion, for snakes this year?
In conclusion, there are some pressure for some of these snakes.
Okay.
But generally, I think for the fire snake, you have some windfall coming. Okay. It's pretty good.
So, fire snake, good luck to you, eh? Got Toto 40 win already.
Do visit us. We want to know what your investments are.
Do come here, can meet Ken Chua, look for your, your bazi, and probably join us if you can for meditation to calm yourself down even better. Thank you everyone for watching our YouTube channel. We wish you all the best for this year and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.